Welcome back to Story Time with Uncle Brew.
I'm ready.
All right, I had a friend I went to high school with. Very adventurous kind of guy. Really wanted to get out and away from Florida. He wanted to see other parts of the world. So when he went to school his freshman year, he did an exchange program. And he went to the University of Alaska at Juneau, because you can go to different private universities around the country on this exchange program. So he said over the summer he wasn't coming back. He was going to go work as a logger. The people that go help cut trees down, cut them up.
Really?
Yeah. Well, when you go to logging areas, they have these areas around there called logging towns.
Okay.
Because you won't see a city for another 400 or 500 miles. So you'll see these logging towns that have been built up to just care for the people who are working around the surrounding areas. So he was in northeast Alaska. I was like, isn't Alaska north itself? He goes, yeah, but there's an area that if you walk or you drive about 20 miles, you'll see a glacier. That's how far up they were.
Wow.
So he said he went into this bar in this logging town. And the interesting thing is you would collect your pay on Friday, and the only way you had to spend it was in the logging town. And if you didn't have cash with you, they would take money to cash your check, kind of like these payday stores. So he said he was in the town, and his girlfriend was back here in Florida. She wasn't traveling with him to Alaska. She said that's out.
I don't blame him.
So he got his paycheck and he went into this bar, and he was feeling lonely, wanted some female attention. And he saw these women that would come in and sit at the bar, and guys would talk to the bartender, and the bartender would talk to the women, and then all of a sudden they would leave. Separate seats, they would just get up and leave around the same time. So he went to the bartender and he said, haven't gotten my paycheck cashed yet. He said, but are any of these ladies available? And the bartender said, well, how much you got? He said, well, I got $5.
$5?
Mind you, this was 1991 going on to 92. So the bartender gave the same reaction. He said, I ain't buy none of these women available for $5. You're going to need at least 20. 91, 92, right? Okay. $20 like almost like $100 now. So he thought about it. He said, well, how much is your beer? He said, $1. He said, all right, give me a beer. He said, okay, now you're down to $4. He said, yeah. So he said, well, I can tell you, not a woman, but I have an old hunting dog that can pleasure you, and that'll just be $2. So he said, a hunting dog? He said, man, if you lost your mind, give me a shot. It's still $1. So now he's down to $4. He never got the beer, he got the shot instead. Threw the shot down. Bartender walked by and said, old Blue was in the back.
Blue?
Dog's name was Blue. Man said, no, give me another shot. So bartender gave him another shot, gave him another $1. Now he's down to $3. Threw that shot down. Guy said, well, is the hunting dog experienced at this? Bartender said, yeah. He said, man, that's disgusting. Give me another shot. So he gave him another shot. Now he's down to $2. Bartender said, you got $2 left. You can either get 2 more drinks, or you can get serviced by Blue.
I'm about to get up.
So Buddy said, you know what? I ain't around nobody I know. Here's the $2. What I need to do? He said, go in that back room, stand in the corner, drop your trousers, and just wait. So he said he went in the back room, stood in the corner, dropped his trousers. About 3 minutes later, the guy was dragging Blue in by the chain. Blue was like, he dropped Blue right in the center and said, all right, Blue, get it. Blue said, he said, come on, Blue, you know what to do. Get it. Bartender said, dadgummit, Blue, I'm only going to show you how to do this one more time. We'll be right back on the other side of this.